Good day everyone, this is Ayesha Lydia S. Gimalon, your instructor for this morning. So our topic is all about student sample project using open-ended tools. So I will discuss the math application. So before we start, let me ask you first, are you familiar with some math application? Anybody from the class? So, okay. Let's see if magiging familiar kayo sa i-discuss ko. So, these are the student learning objective. So, we have to achieve after the discussion. So, the first one is to identify the types of student sample project using open-ended tools. The second one is to discuss the differentiate types of math application. Excuse me, and to demonstrate the different kind of math tools. Let's start this topic first by defining the open-ended and tools. So open-ended meaning having no determined limit or boundary. So it means class that walang siniset na minimum or maximum and limit dito. Kumbaga malaya ka sa paggamit nito. You are freely to use na wala kang kailangan sinusundan na limit or even boundary. So next is tools. An electronic, digital, or physical tool that can be expound the human ability for performing tasks or generating product. So tools which is related sa subject natin regarding sa technology. So ito yung tools na ginagamit natin, gadget or even internet, or tulad ng topic ko ngayon na math application. So as usual, part na sila ng life natin because of our generation. So class, if we combine the meaning of open-ended tools, here is the definition. So open-ended tools enable the educator to access it freely. These tools are used to build or create or combine to make something new. So just what like I said kanina, ito na yung tools or digital tools or electronic tools na pwede natin ma-access freely na walang limit na sinusundan. So napakalaking factor sa atin ng mga learners or even the teacher, especially yung case natin ngayon na nasa online class tayo. So by using these tools and even those online media platform na nagagamit natin as source of homework, assignment or activities or many more, then it is helpful because nakakakuha tayo ng iba't ibang information, nakakakuha tayo ng iba't ibang source, and mas nadadagdagan yung mga knowledge na meron tayo. So I will show you some math of application that you can use in your digital classroom, and I will try to demonstrate some math application for you to able to know how to use it. Malay nyo in the future magagamit natin at least may idea kayo kung paano siya gagamitin. So let's start. So the first application is the GeoGebra. So are you familiar with this application? So let's see. So GeoGebra is dynamic mathematical software program. It is made for every level of education from beginner to expert. These apps combines geometry, algebra, spreadsheet, graphs, statistics, and analysis, or even calculus. So GeoGebra class is a free software tool that was specially designed for teaching and learning mathematics. Let's demonstrate or let's use this application. So ito yung app ng geometry, the graphic calculator, which is the geometry application yung nasa gitna. So i-open natin. So pagka-open mo ng application, makikita nyo dito yung graph yung graph ng geometry. So, we have calculator, yung nasa taas, yung nasa baba. Then, many tools here that you can use. Pwede kang gumamit dito ng points, lines. So, dito sa graphic view, yung sa edit, yung sa pang-second, yung graphic view, kapag pinindot mo ito, automatic magagalaw mo yung graph. So, try natin. Magagalaw mo yung graph kapag if you want to put a point, you can easily put it. So ayan siya, nagagalaw natin siya. So, para makakreate ka ng function, just press input. Press input, hanapin mo dito yung letter. So, merong dito 1, 2, 3 for numbers, exponent, then f of x, tangent, at many more of symbol na pwede mong gamitin. But not all of these classes magagamit natin. Like the sine, cosine, tangent, hindi natin ito siya magagamit. Ang ginagamit lang natin is the ln, which is natural logarithmic. Yan yung pwede natin gamitin. And we have ABCD, which is normal lang na keyboard. So, itry natin. Let's start. So, kuha ka ng f of x, hanapin natin dito yung f of x, hanapin natin dito yung parenthesis. Makikita natin yung parenthesis plus sa 1, 2, 3. So, parenthesis. So, ayan na siya. Lalagyan natin ng x dun sa loob ng parenthesis. So, f of x is equal to x, example x, then, kunwari may exponent na 2. So, ayan, x squared, lagyan natin ng denominator. So, yung denominator class, magpunta tayo sa divide. Yung divide symbol, automatic magkakaroon tayo ng function bar dun sa x. So, divide. So, ayan, nagkaroon tayo ng function bar. So, maglalagay na lang tayo ng denominator. So, lagyan natin ng x. So, x plus minus 2 over x3. So, automatic nagkaroon tayo ng graph. So, naglagay tayo ng problem, which is naglagay tayo sa input, automatic na nagkaroon tayo ng graphs. So, balik tayo, lagyan natin ng table of values. So, yung table of values classes, makikita natin sa gilid, itong tatlong tuldok na nasa gilid. So, table of values. So, meron ditong start value for x, and value for x, and step, which is ito. Pwede mo siya i-limit kung ano yung mga values na pwede mong ilagay. So either na negative or positive. So sa start value of x, pwede mong ilagay yung negative or positive. Example, sa start of x, negative 10. So negative 10, dahil negative 10 yung value of x natin, dahil negative, sa step, ito yung, dahil sa start value of x natin is negative 10, then dito sa value of x natin is gawin nating positive 10. So itong step, ito yung pagitan ng number, ito yung by 1 and by 2. So, gagawin natin by 1. So, okay na siya. So, just click OK. So, ayan na siya. So, meron na tayong, So, nakikita natin yung mga values of x. So, meron na tayong sagot. Di ba, doon sa start of value of x, negative 10. So, meron na tayong negative 1 up to negative 10. Then, doon sa end of value of x natin is meron tayong positive 10. So, meron na tayong positive 1 to positive 10. Then, itong f of x is, ito na yung mga answer nung input natin. So, ito na siya. Naka-plot na siya. Automatic naka-plot na. So, kapag pinindot mo itong point, makikita dyan yung kapag pinindot natin yung point, may nakalagay na level. So, kapag try natin pindutin, so nandiyan yung mga graph natin, naka-graph na tayo. So, pindutin natin ito. So, negative 2, ang sagot niya is 0.66. So, negative 2, so tama siya. So, lahat ng sagot mo sa f of x is makikita dun sa graph. Then, yung label dun sa graph is makikita mo sa sagot sa f of x. So, that's it. Ganon siya gagamitin. So, it depends to you or sa teacher kung ano yung problem na pwede mong i-plot. So, GeoGebra class, it can abstract geometric as objective, quickly, accurately, and efficiently. We're able to engage and understand with this application. Next is the geometry path. So, geometry application offers fun way to learn geometry, practice geometry, and practice important construction. So, this application is dynamic geometry application for Android and tablets with universal appeal. So, teacher can use it in a geometry class for better student engagement and deeper understanding in geometry concept. So, student will benefit from using geometry pad while working on geometry assignment at home so easily create the complex geometric sketches, measure everything you want in a document, experiment with shape and transformation.
So let's demonstrate this application. So we will notice number of quadrant grid display, which is ito. There are two icons along the side of the grid and setting, save option along the top. So there are following tools that are built into this application. So dito siya makikita. So we have scroll and zoom, measurement, compass, protractor, rotation, text, point, triangle, quadrilateral, circle, parabola, import map, import image, calculator. So sa calculator with a basic arithmetic function. So nandiyan ang square root, sine constant. So let's explore let us explore class the tool. So example dito sa triangle. So triangle and equilateral triangle. So sinasabi dito na you just only need to tap 2 points in order to create an equilateral triangle. So try not. So sinabi na you just only need to tap 2 points. So 1, 2. So, ayan na siya. So, nakakreate ka ng triangle, equilateral triangle. So, palitan natin ng color black, color red. Ay, nabak. So, ayan yung triangle natin. Sa B, merong 300 and positive 300 and negative 150. So, try natin ang circle. So, circle. So, it say that you just tap 3 points that should belong to the new circle. So, tap 3 points. 1, 2, 3. So, medyo mahirap itong application na to. To my experience. So, naka-create tayo ng circle. So, try ulit natin ang circle by using circular sector. So, you just tap 3 points to create a sector. So, 1, 2, 3. So, ito na yung circle, ito na yung sector of circle natin. So, nakabuild ka na ng circle of sector. So, you can just, so after nito, dahil meron na tayong, may na-create na tayo, you can just add up text. You can add up text if you want to add titles or note taking or any other important word to determine. So, let's try adding text. So, for example, circle. So, ayan na siya. So, that's it. So, if you are done, class, you can now share. You can now share it either as an image, share as a PDF, or as a document, or just save it. And click save as, name it, and last click the save as, click the save button, name it geometry, name it, and last click the save as, save button. So this application help for learner for able to engage and have deeper understanding with the subject geometry.
So let's proceed to number 3, the photo map. So I know some of you familiar sa application na ito. Nakikita ko ito siya before sa TikTok. Ini-endorse ng ibang TikTokers. So sa application na ito, so this application would help student to understand the mathematical problem with content to improve learners with math skills. So photo map is one of the tool for student to work through problem by scanning your math problem. Then lalabas mismo dito yung yung sagot, and this application gives you step-by-step explanation. So, Photomath explain you of the calculation. So,
So, paano nga ba siya gagamitin? So, let's try. So, by scanning your problem, so, by the way, ito pala yung, ito yung Photomath application. So, by scanning your problem, so, may problem tayo dito. So, sulat mo muna yung gusto mong sagutan. So, example, this one. Fraction, solving fraction. So, sinabi na by scanning your problem. So, focus and capture. So, then after that, lalabas yung sagot. So, show solving step, para makita kung ano yung mga steps sa pag-solve mo dun sa problem mo. So, ganun lang siya kadali. Ganun lang kadali gamitin si Photomath. So, nandiyan yung step niya kung paano siya na-solve. So, let's try another example. So, next is the linear equation. So, focus and captured. So, ayan na, nakaya. So, lumabas na yung sagot. So, meron, nandiyan yung, show solving step. Nandiyan yung, kung paano siya nakuha. So, meron akong ditong another example. Let's see if kaya siya ni Photomath. So, let's try quadratic equation. So, focus and captured. So, ayan, nakaya ni Photomath. So, if hindi siya makapture, so, nandiyan yung, tignan nyo lang dito sa show solving step kung paano siya na-solve. So, if hindi siya na-capture ni Photomath, gamitin nyo si calculator. So, try natin. So, calculator. Try natin si multiple the polynomials. Open the parenthesis. 2x plus 6 plus 6, open parenthesis, times minus 7. Wait. 7. So, show solution. So, the same din sa pag-capture. So, gagamitin mo lang si calculator in case hindi siya makapture ni Photomath. So, ganun lang kadali gamitin si Photomath.
class, this app or this application is a practical tool for teacher and student to use inside and outside the classroom. And the teacher also give assignment for home using this application for students to sharpen their skill before taking a test. So students can check their progress within class exercise and homework. Next is the Khan Academy. So Khan Academy offers practice exercise, instructional videos, and professional and personalized learners to study at their own pace. So in and outside of the classroom. So this application is free website and educational app that include thousands of educational videos covering math, science, art, history, and other subject. Khan Academy is a reliable and highly useful source of academic learning. So it helps to improve cognitive development, critical thinking skills, and can be used in the classroom to aid in engagement. And it is also to help student learn based on their abilities. So for learning model of Khan Academy, it is applicable to any learner or learners. It can be used as the core learning platform or a supplementary one. While many other models have created physical schools to enable their respective models. It is a virtual classroom that facilitate exiting physical school to deepen the learning that happens with any classroom.
So, let's try this application. Open natin ang Khan Academy. So, ito siya. If you go down, ito yung Khan Academy. So, if you go down here, the browse or explore section, you see all these different subjects. So, like math, science, economics, arts, and humanities, computing, test prep, and life skill. So, let's say you wanted to learn something related to math here. So, select mo ang math tab. And makikita mo dito yung everything from all the way back from early math to kindergarten and all the way to advanced top or calculus. So, ayan siya lahat. Lahat ng subject na math na meron ang Khan Academy. So for example, by try natin itong algebra 1. So, algebra 1, then you could, so, ito yung algebra 1, then you could kind of get a big picture overview of all the topics that things will cover, and meron siyang by unit, like unit 1 and unit 2. So, ito siya. So, let's go to the unit 1, which is the algebra foundation. So, nandiyan yung overview and history of algebra, the introduction to variables, and many more na related sa algebra 1. So, press natin ang origin of algebra. So, it's simple. Gonna open video here. It is and it's just like watching something on YouTube. So, wait natin the loading. So, ayan siya. So, very straightforward. Pwede mo siya i-full screen.
So this part is book.
Also, kung narinig nyo,
I think that means
pwede mo siya i-full screen. You can...
Hisab means calculation in Hindi or Urdu. So
Yes.
this is calculation.
So you can...
Calculation. Algebra. This is the root. This is the famous algebra. This is where it shows up.
So,
this
yan
is for
siya.
completion.
Also, tinuturo
You can do
niya
that as
kung ano
completion.
yung...
Completion. And then al-mukabla.
history
And
ng
that means essentially
algebra
balancing.
or,
Balancing completion
ano yung
and
origin of
balancing.
algebra.
So if you wanted to translate,
So, pwede mo siya
I'm translating
i-split.
in Arabic, but the book,
Pwede mo siya
is
i-split, and
on
nakikita mo dito
calculation
yung
and
ones up
calculation by
next.
completion and balancing is the rough translation right over here. But that is the source of the word
So,
algebra.
ayan.
This is a very, very, very important book, not just because it was the first use of the word algebra, but many people view this book as the first time
Yes.
that algebra took a lot of
And,
its modern took on
meron
its
siyang
ideas of
transcript,
balancing
every
equations.
video
That's
as a
probably one of the
transcript,
But
so
Al-Khwarizmi was
you
not the
could
first
follow
person to
along as
identify
you
where
press
it's happening. So he was hanging
play.
out back then. So this part of the world shows a lot in the history of algebra. He was
So,
hanging out
if you
like around the
if
18th
gusto mo
century.
yung other
So
category,
that
the
is
same din
so
siya
that
to
is
kind of
timeline,
thing applies.
and then
Basically, the
religious,
layout
those
is
are
the
modern
same.
dates, or depending
Kung
on
anong
religious,
gusto
so
mong
I would
matutunan,
put
and
there,
meron din siyang
cross over there, so
bookmark.
that we non-religious, we say
Post
algebra.
natin, meron din siyang bookmark, which is ito. So, if gusto mong i-search or may gusto kang matutunan, like example related to business, so makikita mo dito sa makikita mo yung different videos related to business. So, if gusto nyo siyang ma-explore, pwede nyo siyang i-download dahil free po. Free ito siya. Itong Khan Academy is free. So, ganun lang kadali gamitin si Khan Academy. You can press the subject, then magpili ka lang kung ano yung subject na gusto mong matutunan. So, that's it.
Next is the 3D shape. So, since hindi ko siya manap sa Play Store, I will discuss na lang what 3D shape is. So, Shape 3D is an AR app to teach geometry. You can create pyramid, solid, or revolution and platonic solid. So, 3D shape or three-dimensional shape are solid shape that have 3 dimensions including length, depth, and width. So, these are shape that occupy shape, and this means that we can touch and feel them. Diba merong 2D shape, ang 2D shape and 3D shape is magkaiba sila. Ang 2D shape or two-dimensional only as length and height. So, as the dimension. So, 2D shape are flat, while 3D shape take up more space in their in 3-dimension dimension. So, tandaan nyo ito class dahil itatanong ko ito sa inyo after the discussion. So there are some common example of different 3D shape. The sphere, the 3D shape, the 3D circle. Second is the cube, the 3D square. Next is the square, pyramid, the 3D triangle with the square base. Next is the cuboid, the 3D rectangle. Next is the cylinder, the 3D shape with a circular base. And next is the triangular 3D shape with the identical triangle bases. And the last is the cone, the 3D triangle with the circular base. So 3D shape you can discover and create of a solid as well as explore vertices, edge, and faces of a 3D or a 3D shape. So this 3D shape can help you to improve your skill and give you an opportunity to make things that you can make them physical, that can make with physical tools.
So next is the CK12. So let's demonstrate this application. So yung CK12 is makikita lang siya sa Chrome. So just so nandun yung CK12, pindot natin. So kung makikita natin dito yung meron akong ditong account. Ito yung account ko. So dito sa taas, dito natin makikita ang dashboard, classes, library, subject, explore, standard, help, donate, or many more settings, sign out. Sa application na ito. Itong application na ito is para siyang Google Classroom na ginagamit natin. Pwede kang mag-create ng class and magbigay ng assignment activity. So ano nga bang subject na included dito na pwede natin pagpilian? So meron ditong math by level. Open natin ng subject. So, meron ditong math by level from grade 1 to 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have algebra, math level. We have algebra 1, geometry 2, algebra 2, and pre-calculus. So, sa college math naman, we have college algebra, college pre-calculus, linear algebra, college human biology, and the universe, and the universe. So, nandito lahat yung subject na ino-offer ng K12. So now, to begin with, you can search your topic dito. So, for example, try natin geometry. So, pindot. Ulitin natin. Geometry. So, ito yung lumabas. So, as a teacher, ito yung ginagamit, kung ito yung ginagamit mo, hindi ka na mawa-worry kung ano yung ituturo mo, kung ano yung mga activities mo, kung ano yung ibibigay mo na assignment or activities sa mga students mo, kasi nandito na siya lahat. So, kung makikita nyo dito sa baba, makikita natin 1 up to 560 na topic about geometry ang meron ang CK12 na pwede mo ituro sa mga learners mo. And then you can filter the subject by the grade level. So, ayan siya. So, just check kung anong grade level, kung anong grade level mong kailangan yung subject. So, example, grade, and then sa subject is math, geometry. So, for the category, so we have the real world. So, yung mga real words application, pinapakita dito kung paano nga gagamitin ang bawat topic at bawat klase sa totoong buhay. Then, maraming categories dito ang meron ang CK12. So, ayan yung way para ma-filter mo yung topic mo. So, on the middle part, you have to choose kung ano yung gusto mong subject. For example, balik tayo. Maghanap tayo ng gusto nating. So, for example, gusto kong basahin itong parabolas and analytic geometry. So, click natin. So, So, ito na siya. May illustration, may explanation, example, mga diagram, image. Ito yung CK12, merong itong adaptive practice. Yung adaptive practice is ito na yung binibigyan nila ng quiz kung saan ina-assess nila yung bata or student kung nasaan ang level of learnings niya, kung beginner or mastery of lesson. So, ito yung adaptive. So, hanapin natin yung adaptive practice o tingnan natin kung ano yung adaptive meron ang CK12. So, ito, adaptive practice. Or a browse adaptive practice. So, ito siya, grade 1 to 5, math, science, and English. So, for example, math. Then, so, ito yung math na in-offer nila. Arithmetic, measurement, algebra, geometry, statistics. So, ayan yung math na in-offer ang CK12. So, try natin ang geometry. Then, basic of geometry. So, nakatry na ako dito. So, try natin ulit ang 2D shape. So, ito yung na-try ko na adaptive. So, let's start. Practice. Meron akong 7 minutes para matapos ang test. So, tignan natin. So, meron ditong tanong na which of these shape are circles? So, A, B, C, D. So, try natin ang A. Circle, A. Then, check it. So, tama ako. So, so ito yung test. So, try again. Ulitin natin. Ito. So, meron ditong next na tanong, which of these is a triangle? So, I think the number A. So, tama. So, very correct answer. Makikita mo dito sa taas, which is yung 1, 10. Makikita mo sa taas, alam mo agad kung tama ka or hindi. So, ito yung skill level. Diyan makikita, yung nasa taas, yung skill level beginning. Diyan makikita kung beginning or what. So, meron itong analytic na monitor ng teacher yung development ng bawat student. Kumbaga may record, makikita nila kung ikaw ba ay binabasa mo lang ba or dinadaanan mo lang or gusto mong sumagot ka agad. So nakikita yun ng teacher mo. So pindot mo tong assign to class. Halimbawa tapos na. Pindutin natin ang assign to class nasa taas. Dahil may G-class ako, gagamitin ko tong G-classroom. So, ito kung may instruction ka, pwedeng lagyan. Then, connect to the Google Classroom. Try natin ang Google ko. So, makikita natin, merong ditong practice, click practice, nasa baba. Then, show answer. Yes, show answer. Then, start date, June 23. Kunwari gusto ko ng August 15. Then, due date, gusto ko sa, example, July 10. Then, sa due date, gusto ko ng July 15, sa Monday. So, assign. So, papasok na yung doon sa Google Classroom ko. So, click natin. Sa Google Classroom. So, for example, itong practice. So, ito yung ito na yung ito na yung, ito na siya. So, yung application na pwede natin gamitin, both student and teachers. Nandito na yung instruction ko. The 2D shape. Pindot natin. So, ito na siya. So, if gusto mo magbigay ng activity or assignment or any activity na pwede mo ibigay sa student mo, pwede mong gamitin ng CK12.
Yung application na pwede natin gamitin both student and teacher. Student can use the material to review topics. Review topic, use it as a textbook and get more engaged using the stimulation. So student get a chance to learn new. Student get a chance to learn new vocabulary and work toward mastery of a topic.